Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a bit different with this video. It's a new series that I'm going to be doing regularly on my channel. So it's going to be about thrifting. So yes, there will be food videos. That will be a regular occurrence. But another part I want to share with you is thrifting, which is also known as going to the charity shops. This is something I've done for a very long time, since a young child up into adult life. And yeah, I enjoy it. I like getting a bargain. There's just so many good reasons about going charity shopping. It's more sustainable. So it's less impacting on the planet. Fast fashion is, unfortunately, so I like the fact that you can go to charity shop and wear clothes that have been worn before, and sometimes you can just get brand new spanking clothes at a reduced price in a charity shop. Like, what's not to love? The other thing is price, big factor for me. I'm not rich. I like a bargain. I rather spend £20 getting 5 different items than £20 on one like t-shirt. I find that's completely ridiculous. I do get more expensive things, sometimes last longer. But most of the time I don't have 20 quid just to spend on one shirt. And I feel like a lot of people in the world these days don't have that. So yeah, it can be cost efficient for someone who's on a smaller budget. The other reason why I like charity shopping, the money goes back to charities. It's a really cost efficient way to help yourself as well as help other people, other animals, other causes. The list goes on. I think it's a very nice thing to buy from charity shops rather than well-known brands, because at the end of the day that's going back in the pockets of some big boss and the rich, really. So I feel like when you go to a charity shop, some of that money is going, majority of that money really is going back to causes. And it's not just a case of causes that exist, it's also the fact that those causes might affect you one day. So homelessness, illnesses like cancer, and some of these charities are trying to find cures, or just even just helping animals, helping the environment, which we all are animals technically, and we all need this planet to survive. So I feel like going to charity shops and buying items from there or donating your items from there is a very great way of recycling, reusing, and benefits all, really. So today we'll be going to Sodbury, which is a medieval town. Of course it's not medieval now because it's 2024, but it's a pretty old town with some oldish looking buildings, and yeah, it's very scenic, very quaint, very British. I don't know how to do this, but however you want to stereotype British people and British cities, it pretty much is like that. So a little bit about Sodbury. So it's obviously is a medieval place. It was well known for its weaving and leather trades. It's based in South Gloucestershire. It's near Yates, and it's about a 30 to 40 minute drive from Bristol, in England, UK. There was an old English word for chipping, which I can't pronounce, but the word chipping in normal English meant market. So Sodbury was a medieval market town. Like I said, was well known for weaving and leather trades. The town is thought to have the widest road in England, and that's because that's where all the markets used to be held. Throughout the year, the road does get closed, most notably for the mop fair. Some people may have heard what a mop fair is, but what it originated from was every year there would be this fair where recruiters would look for people to do agriculture labouring jobs. This is Victorian era, goes way back in history. And the reason the name was mop fair is because there would be, depending on what you were looking for, so if you were looking for a housemaid, there would be a stand where a lady, most likely, probably wouldn't have been a bloke, would be standing there with a mop or a broom to advertise looking for housemaids. So that road closes twice a year for the mop fair, but nowadays it's not for recruitment for jobs, it is just a fun fair. You got your rides, you got your snacks. It's somewhere for teenagers, children and family to go to. Obviously adults can go, but fun fairs can get overrated, those, after a while. The other thing they do is a Victorian Day, where people get dressed up in Victorian clothes. And that's also a bit fun fairy. And there's also a farmer's market twice a month, which is something I actually really want to go to and record at some point, so we can go to a farmer's market one day in Sodbury as well. So it's a really lovely place with quaint little shops. There's your usual standard Spar convenience shops, but they got a lot of old pubs like the Squire, Beaufort Hunt, very Victorian and old looking, I don't know the best way to describe it, and very unique little gift shops and stuff like that as well. So lastly, I just want to mention a few people that lived or studied in Sodbury. So the first person I'm going to mention is Edward Jenner. So back in the 18th century, he did medical studies in Sodbury. And he was the first person to come up with a vaccine for smallpox, which is pretty amazing, to be fair. Another person that's well known is James Dyson. And yes, you heard me right, that's the guy who makes hoovers or vacuum cleaners, whichever word you like to use. I don't know if they're called anything else in other countries other than hoovers and vacuum cleaners. I'm going to try not overthink that. But he lives in Doddington Park, which is just on the outskirts of Sodbury. So yeah, pretty well-known guy. Never met him. Don't know if many people have. Would not have a clue what he looks like, to be honest. So yeah, I could have saw him in Tesco's, who knows, but he's probably more of a Waitrose kind of guy. But that's not stereotype. But he has the money for it. God, I've been in there and it's so expensive and I don't know if I can ever shop in there. And moving on swiftly, the last person I'm going to mention, who is also well known around the world, is J.K. Rowling. So she was born in 1965 at Chippingsodbury Maternity Hospital. It's no longer there. And that was based on Station Road in Yate. I don't know why that counts as Sodbury because it's two different towns, but it was called Sodbury Maternity Hospital. Haven't really looked into the history of it too much. And she also, from the age of 4, I think, yeah, up till the age of 4, she lived in Sundridge Park in Yate. And the only reason why I'm mentioning these two places is because Station Road was literally 3 streets away from where I grew up. and Central Park is where all my old schools are based. So yeah, it's quite mad to think about, and I think a lot of people from me might not actually know that little bit of history. So yeah, that's a bit of knowledge about Chipping Sodbury before we go. And I'm about to get my shoes on, get my bag, and then head out thrifting. And so the next bit of my video will be footage of thrifting, and also what I might buy. I might buy some stuff when I'm there. If I do buy anything, I'm going to show that in the next video, I think. And so whilst you're watching this video, if you see anything on there and you think I might buy it, we'll play a little game. Pop it down in the comments below, and I'll let you know if you're correct on my next video. My next video will show you all anything I buy from these charity shops. I hope you liked the video. I'll be very grateful if you could like and subscribe to my channel, and let's go thrifting. And this is my outfit. These trousers on and some hiking boots. And my makeup. So this is Sodbury High Street. As you can see in the middle is the clock tower. It's also the tourist information centre. And also you could tell, like I said, the road is wide. In medieval times, this is where the markets will be. So this is Hatherall's Yard. It's where the markets are held every Saturday, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. There's also food places, clothes places, and Bernardo's down there. So this is Bernardo's, and I think it was really well laid out. I really ended up liking this top, this pink and black one, but unfortunately it wasn't to be because it wasn't my size. And then I saw this top, so bright and colourful, but happened to actually be my size. But I'm not that brave. I liked this yellow top with the pink frill. Also too small for me, but I liked how bright and how much it looked great for spring. So again, more colourful clothing. I think someone brought their whole colourful wardrobe in here. And then I found this blue top with a white lace bottom, which I thought was really nice. And then I saw this beauty. What a lovely top. I absolutely love animals, and it wasn't too expensive. Then I saw this pop art top. It looked really cool, but I said a size extra large. It was nowhere near an extra large. It was more like a size 10. It was so small, but very colourful. Then I went over to this and saw this lovely yellow, long, either tea dress or maxi dress. Still too small, but beautiful. And this brown jumpsuit, I think it was so unique and quirky. I absolutely loved the look of this. There was such a unique variety of bottoms. Like this skirt gave me real 2000s vibes. It had glitter on the side, and I'm pretty sure that's a really good brand. Debating if I should have picked that up. I'm really in love with this starry skirt, but the price was a bit too high. It was brand new and beautiful, but I couldn't afford that. This yellow skirt had such lemony vibes. I loved it. I think it's perfect for spring. I then found this red skirt, and I really liked it, but still not too brave enough to wear it, but it was my size. I then spotted this really lovely heart necklace. It's so beautiful. If only this dress was my size, I would have bought it straight away. It is absolutely stunning. The bric-a-brac section is amazing in this store. And look at these. Oh my god, I just wanted them all. They are so cute. I don't know what you use them for, but I just wanted them. And this butterfly box. The urge, I love storage. I wanted to buy it, but I knew it was too big to carry home. A lovely little bookmark set here. Really like that. It's very cute. And I really love the vintage tins. Oh, they're so beautiful and so well made. I absolutely adore them. I really liked this gift set, but I had no one to get it for. But it was very cute. And the Staunton's house jar thing, thought it was pretty cool. And be happy, because of course I am happy. And a naked woman candle, you can't go wrong with that. And it's the little caterpillar. Oh my god, childhood. And there's a selection of raid animals. I used to collect these as a kid. Legendary. And I was very tempted by these cups, but found out they were just pots. Always check the kids section. You never know what you might find. And this is just too cute. I swear I had this toy as a kid. Inside there was a little pig and a little cow, but I couldn't manage to show you it. But I'm sure we all had one of these as a kid. Let me know in the comments below if you did. And now for a legendary large bag of green army men. Who didn't have these? Legendary Toy Story. That's all I could think of. As them boys' toys, planes and tanks. And a large selection of Barbies. I also noticed some Action Man in there. That was very tempting to pick up as well. And lastly, a very large doll's house, which I thought was incredible. So this charity shop is Brandon Trust. It's Dogs Welcome, which I like because when I was in there, there was a few dogs down wandering around there, which was cute as hell. So the shop is much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and he had these adorable Bristol themed handmade items. I really like this yellow skirt. It was very small for me, but had amazing pattern. There was this beautiful blue dress, too small for me, but it was phase 8 and it was stunning. this beautiful white and floral dress, absolutely perfect for the summer. It was a little pricey, but well worth it if you could fit in it. Then there was this blue silky dress. It was stunning as heck. I absolutely love it. One thing I found with this shop, it's a bit more pricey, but the quality of clothing is outstanding here. I then spotted this white fluffy jacket. So cute, so 2000s, but size 8. Really lovely though. I then spotted this very stripy 80s style pastel top. That would be perfect for an 80s night out. This bird top was so beautiful and I wish I fitted in it because it is stunning. The next top I found was a unique pattern top, purple bits in it, and I love purple. It's a size that would fit me, but I wasn't too sure if I wanted to spend £6.50 on something I wasn't too sure about. The same with this top. It's beautiful, but I wasn't too sure. This dress was very quirky. Definitely not me. But I like this dress, but still not my size. Now this dress is like one of the most beautiful dresses I have ever seen in my life. It has lace underneath as well. It is so beautiful. This place really does have the nicest dress for a fraction of the cost. I really love this dog coaster set. And this red top gives me Y2K vibes. I really like this style of dress with the off-the-shoulder cut. It had a really unique pattern. It just looked very nice. On the next dress, I love all the sparkle and the unusual pattern. It could be worn as a dress or maybe a long t-shirt. Wish it was my size. Here's a blast from the past. Bertie Bassett from Licorice All Sorts, a classic English sweet. The next thing I find is a little amp styled cup and an onion soup mug, which I'm pretty sure is Campbell's, which is a collectible mug. I don't ask why I still got a hanger around my wrist. I have no idea. And this is an old Singer sewing machine. As well as this, there is a box full of vinyl. So many decent names coming up, and I'm wondering if the Ghostbusters one is worth anything. It's definitely something to have a look at, but a very good collection of music in this box. on that note, this is the end of my video. This has taken all day to make. Filming, putting it together, editing, voiceovers. It's been a long day. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Anything. It would be nice to hear from anyone who may be watching. And stay tuned for my next video where I'll show you the items that I've thrifted on this trip. Leave a comment in the comment section of what you think I may have thrifted, what I may have taken home. Let's play a game and let's see who gets it right. Yes, again, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this is a massive improvement in comparison to my last videos. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and I catch you next time. And enjoy the bloopers. Cut my video into pieces. That's what I gotta do. When I get home, I'm gonna sort out a video for thrifting. And I walk to the bus stop. It's a nice day. Oh, almost fell over. And there's also farmers markets. The other person that bug is moving. So lastly, I just want to mention a few notable people that lived and or studied in Sodbury. So the first person I'm going to mention is Edward Gin. Look. God, this is getting more difficult the longer it takes. It's taking too long. My battery's gonna die. I'm thinking of Alice Wonderland. I'm late song. I'm like, too long, whatever the rest of the words are. Jesus, help me. I'm going insane, slowly. That's my life. That notable people. I need coffee. Again. Coffee. Someone send me coffee. So lastly, I just want to, people are distracting me. This is so distracting, sitting this way round. So I have ADD. You know, the one where you get really distracted by everything. Just so many bugs in my window. God. Back. Fudge cake. Fudge.